What's up, guys? Today we are going to talk about Lab Golf Putter. I'm going to give you my honest review on the Lab Golf Putter, some key features, and my struggles with the putter. All right, good and bad. I ended up going with the DF3. This is their new version. It's a little smaller, slicker looking. And one of the first things you want to do is, which is super important, is a fitting. Now, if you have a place to go to and get fitted, that's awesome. If you don't, you can go online and do a remote fitting. 5-second video, you email that in, and you're set to go. Now, the importance of the fitting is two things, right? You want to get the correct lie angle and your correct height on your putter, right, which are two very important things. It could be something as simple as that can be throwing off your putting. Once you're done with that, you go on their website. You have two options. You have the stock option or the custom option. With the custom option, you're going to have some more upgrades like shaft, head weight. I ended up going with a heavier head weight, which because I like the feel of it. Grips, which are very important. This is one of the other features on the lap putter, right? The forward press. So you might say, well, I already forward press. I don't need to I don't need the grip, or I don't like it. It's very important, right? Because if you're doing the forward press yourself, you're not a robot, right? We're not robots. We're not going to get that exact forward press every single time. So when you're not getting something consistently every single time, it's going to be off. So you have different options on the forward press grips, and the lie angle balance is super important, right? What's lie angle balance, right? It's what lab stands for, right? The lie angle balance, and Sam has shown the video plenty of times, is the this little machine, the revealer, where he puts it in and he puts different putters on it, right? Toe hang and face balance, and it shows how they move in different directions. The lab golf putter stays straight all through impact, right? So what does that do? More consistent putts, right? The more consistency you have, the better your putting is going to be. The other thing that happens with the lab golf putter is the misses, right? You can hit it on any part of the face, and the misses are going to be so much better, right? The forgiveness on this putter is unbelievable, right? Now, the struggles that I'm having is not trusting the putter to do what it does, right? Once I set up at address, it's perfect. I've never felt the putter feel as perfect as this does, right? It's ready to go. Now, what we tend to do is, and a lot of us, not everyone, is we tend to manipulate and steer the putter. And the minute you do that with a lap golf putter, you're in trouble, right? Because you're not allowing the putter to do what it's designed to do, right? It's set, it's ready to go. All you have to do is pick your line and just putt. And that's where I'm having issues with, right? With that consistency of not trusting the putter to do what it does. Now, when I do trust it and I do just pick my line and go, my God, my putting is unbelievable, right? My misses are great. My lag putts are unbelievable. A lot of tap-ins. But the minute I start to steer it and, just my putting is all over the place. So obviously, I have to practice a little bit more. I have to keep playing some more rounds and just trust the tool to do what it needs to do. All right. So is it worth it? Is it the real deal? Absolutely. At first, I wasn't a believer. I thought it was a gimmick. I kept seeing the videos, and I'm just like, no, this thing, it just doesn't pop out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, this is something different. No. After having this for a month and trying it out and seeing exactly what this putter does and the way it's designed, it's unbelievable. It really is the real deal, right? The minute I start trusting it for myself, and there's other people that have gotten it, and there's no transition period. For me, it's just trusting it. That's it. The minute I start trusting it and just letting it do what it needs to do, my putting, it's going to be even better, right? Now, I hear one of the comments that I constantly hear is the price point on the putter, right? It's really expensive, and it's something that I get it. I understand golf is super expensive, but you're talking about one of the clubs that you're going to use on 18 holes, right? Unless you're going to ace some holes, you're using this club 18 times. And the problem that I'm having is you have people that'll spend $500-600 on a driver that, depending on what course you're playing, you might not even be able to use it half of the times, maybe 10 times, maybe 8 times. So it's okay to spend $500-600 on a driver that you're not going to use 18 holes, but something that you're going to use on all 18 holes, you're having an issue with, the price point, So that's where, if it's because you tried it, it didn't work for you, that's okay. But, the price point, it is what it is. But anyway, that's my honest review. That's where I'm at with it. If you want to check them out, you can try them out. They sell these everywhere, just get a feel for it and see how it works. If you want to just change a putter, or you're in the market for a new one, give Lap Golf a try, right? Peace.